think Diddy's the same as Kanye.
What, a social icon?
Sure.
Keep in mind,
And what aspect?
At some point, even still to this day, various degrees, but at some point at his peak, Kanye had the Midas touch. There's only a couple people that had Midas touch. Oprah had the Midas touch, meaning she could just touch something and turn it to gold. Right?
Hold on, man.
And
Hold
then,
on. Oh,
and then you had Kanye, who had the same.
And I love
ability
Kanye.
with dropping shoes. Right? He could drop a shoe.
What
turn to gold?
Do you know? I hear people legitimately say, "Look, I'm gonna tell you something. What Puff has been accused of is disgusting as far as that goes."
Yeah.
But I would say this: when Puff talks, he doesn't offend people. He has never offended a whole race of people. He has never went out. I'm just saying, like.
But people still go for Kanye even when he does that.
I don't know, man.
Yeah. So, have you got your chain yet?
No, it's in the mail.
Bad boys.
Hey, I told everybody. Hey, you heard it here first on the Musing Around podcast. What was going to happen?
I still think he's gonna do time.
He is not doing that. Man,
He's gonna do like 3 years and then go home.
Nah, that man, he
2
ain't
years
finna do
and
no
go
damn
home.
3 years, man.
1
Not
year
for
probation.
prostitution. No, he not.
1 year probation.
No, he not.
prostitution,
He already been in there for a year.
Listen,
Finna let him out.
he's
Time
a
served.
long offender
served.
of prostitution.
He is a person who's a
Long-time
first-time offender. Let's not forget that.
First time.
No, long time offender, first time
I
caller.
said he's a first-time offender. So
long time offender,
in the
first
court
time
of law,
caller.
in the
First
court of
time
law,
getting caught. Long time offender, first time caught.
Ashley's like, all right, y'all joking a little too much.
I mean, well, no, y'all got to see Puffy. He's gonna be free. That man gonna be free.
The best advice I can give anyone who just got out of a case with the government: chill out for a little bit.
Unless the government is with you.
Hey, then you good.
If you beat
Exactly.
it, you beat it.
and you good.
If you beat it, you beat it.
Yeah, okay.
What else?
Okay.
Go celebrate, bro. If you
Yeah,
beat
man. Keep it up.
it. You know what I'm saying? Have a party.
Have a freak off.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh, my God.
Have a freak off.
Have a party.
Don't do
You
that.
know what I mean?
But you're going to...
Fuck it.
Yes, sit down.
Just don't get caught like you've been doing all the rest of these years. It's been going on for a long time.
What,
He's been
the
doing
case?
this shit.
Or
no,
him doing it?
What he's been doing. Like how
Yeah.
he's been living and shit. It's been
Yeah.
going on for a long time.
Yeah, he just ain't by himself. That's all.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
That's probably how he got caught, huh?
I don't know. Hugh Hefner never got caught.
Exactly. To my point.
That's a hot take.
What was Hef doing? We don't know.
Same shit.
What do you mean? You know, like this
Freak
not being,
offs.
Yeah,
not
yeah.
even being funny. Like, you know, Disney, like some of the Disney kids, they were like in some of the documentaries, different for different reasons, not specifically on Disney, but some of those kids, like Justin Timberlake, as an example, not that he said this, they were in those, and like the child stars, they were in the Hugh Hefner parties.
But Hef's paying the Playboy.
No, the child stars were in
Oh,
the
the
parties.
child stars. I'm talking about. Well, Hef ain't. You know, he ain't pimp.
Well, can I say something?
I don't know.
Sorry. You know what I mean?
Objection. I would like to say
Should have kids in
that nobody ever. That's the thing. We can't say
That's what
anything
they
about
stated.
minors because there's been no minors ever proven to
What?
be with Puff. Now there have been minors connected with
Hugh
the
Hefner.
other guy, but not
Yeah,
with Puff.
yeah.
No.
Yeah. Well, at least allegedly. I mean,
Well-
they came out and stated in their statements and
But what did they show him?
No, Hugh Hefner.
Where's Disney?
yeah.
Man, that's like us saying I went to the club. I was 18 when I went to the club with my fake ID, 17, 18 years old. You know what I'm saying?
Wait, you had a fake ID?
Yeah.
I never had a fake ID.
Everybody did.
I
did.
They snuck into the mansion with their fake ID.
Yeah. I mean, I was living my life, but I didn't have a fake ID.
Yeah, what kid wouldn't? I don't want to go to this Hugh Hefner's mansion. You know what I'm
I don't know
saying?
if you need a fake
I'm
ID to get
16
in there.
years old.
You might not need a fake ID.
It might even get you in.
that might not get you in. Actually,
You're a little too old.
Go around to the back.
You're a little too old.
Yep. Too old for our party.
It's a lot of gray area. You know what I'm saying? A lot of gray area and all that stuff.
Is it gray?
I don't know if it's gray.
It's some gray.
I think it's black and white.
If we talking about it,
Wait,
there's
are
a-
you
if
defending
there's
the
a
celebrities
case-
or not?
If there's a case about it, it's gray, right?
It's gray.
There's a trial. There's some gray.
Yeah, if there's no trial, I guess there's no gray.
Yeah.
I mean, nobody else got put on trial. Puffy got put on trial.
He did.
So therefore, at the end of the day, nobody can ever say anything about him ever again.
I mean,
You can say stuff.
People
but,
gonna speculate.
But it's been proven in the court of law.
yeah.
If they had something on her, you would think they would have threw it at him, right?
Well, we'll see. I mean, I go with the statement before. Maybe
If they had
Yeah,
something
it's
on
over.
them.
Maybe they did. Maybe there was other
It's
people on that
verdict
tape.
time, right?
Oh, there were other people on the tape?
Maybe there was other people on that tape. They definitely blurred out some people.
Hey, who was the bear?
You know, a rap artist got stated in
There's
the
some
court.
bestiality going on over there. What are you talking about?
No,
Some
it's a
furries?
rapper called the Bear.
Who's
Is that who got outed? Someone got outed on like in the courtroom. Like they said his name, and then like the judge struck that from like the record.
There was this very, very famous rapper called the Bear.
What did he do to the bear?
No, he didn't fuck the bear. The bear just took some of the party favors with him and had his own freak off.
Oh man,
The bear was a businessman.
Well, the bear,
I can do this too.
is this a grizzly bear?
I've had some employees walk away from me and do that shit. You know, you can go ahead and do it on your own.
They said, hey,
Wait, you had freak off?
Not freak off shit. I'm relating businesses. You know what I'm saying?
His face is like, wait, what?
damn, I
You
wasn't
ain't got to
invited.
freak off on me. Go ahead, freak off on your own, motherfucker.
He already said he wasn't invited.
Thought we were supposed to be brothers.
We can't talk about who's at the freak off.
Okay.
Yeah, you can't talk about that. You're the lawyer. You're the lawyer.
I'm the lawyer.
He's trying to save himself. I wouldn't invite it. Nigga, he was there. He was there.
Objection.
I was not there.
Objection.
I was not
Jay,
there.
you were there too.
Nope.
It was your idea.
I was sitting in the square. I was sitting in the square.
What the bear? What happened with the bear?
Before we jump into that, it's your boy Jay.
I'm Thomas.
I'm Ashley Booker.
And this is Musing Around, the show where we just jump on and muse on whatever topic we want to talk about. Just a couple of friends chatting away. So we're already talking about a couple things already. Diddy.
The bear. The rapper, not the show.
The bear. If you don't know, Diddy was definitely charged with 2 counts. Two of the 5 counts he was charged with. Sentencing has not happened yet. But the major charges, he was not found guilty.
Did you hear it here first? That's all I got to say. Ashley Booker has been on the record from day one, say that man's going to go home.
But wait, we don't know if he's gonna go home.
He's
He said-
going home.
He said the large charges.
Yeah, the RICO. He's not hit the RICO.
Listen, the RICO has a minimum of like 20 years, bro.
No, that's
there is
lifetime.
no minimum. There's
3,
no
yeah.
minimum, man, for prostitution, man. He's going to get a slap on the wrist. This is his first time ever being
It's
in
just
trouble.
prostitution.
Yeah, that's it.
2 counts of it though.
2 counts of prostitution.
2 counts.
Yeah, we'll see.
Even the prostitutes was like, yo, this is a lot of prostitutes think it's bullshit he's even getting charged. The prostitutes who actually took part in the thing, they said actually that the courts got it right.
That he should be charged for prostitution.
No, that just he shouldn't have been charged at all, really. But you know, if they are going to charge him, they got to charge him with prostitution because that's the only thing they got proof of.
Dang, so the prostitutes was taking up for Diddy.
Yeah, because they want to get they want to make some more money to fuck off. It's been dry out here. You got bills to pay. Hey, it's been dry out here. Ain't been no
Diddy out?
Ain't been shit going on, man. It's been boring as hell. It's been dry out here, man.
You don't think he's gonna hang his hat up?
Hang what hat up? Niggas like him don't stop.
He didn't get caught.
You can hang your hat up, you know?
Hey, can't
Co-star?
stop, won't stop.
What's that song? You got the song?
What?
The song?
I don't have it queued, but
He had
yeah.
a song. That was good.
Yes, it was amazing. But honestly, like, I'm just glad that it went to court. The government had a fair chance to take him out, and he was able to withstand it. So he's going home. So it is what it is. No matter what anybody
we
thinks.
don't know if he's going home.
He's going
Can't
home.
tell the
Yeah,
people
we
he's
don't
going
know.
home.
We don't know.
We don't know.
Okay, another hot take. Another hot take by Ashley Booker. He will be home.
There we go.
He will be home.
By Christmas?
No, he will be home for a Halloween freak off.
A Halloween freak off.
Yes.
The Halloween party. Costume
man.
freak off.
What
They
you
are
think, Thomas?
already boosting the
What's he gonna be
security at his
dressed
mansion
as?
in Miami to prepare for him to come back.
What do you think, Thomas?
He gonna oil himself up, put a little hat on, talking about he a bottle of oil.
No, he needs to be the Joker.
think he don't do
he
more
needs to be the
jail time?
Joker again.
I don't really know, man. Knowing if it's just prostitution, he might not get that. He's got a
That
lot-
man has
he's a
already been in
powerful
jail
dude.
for a year.
Oh, the maximum
And
is
it's
20
the
years
first-
for his current counts.
10.
For the current, because it's 2 counts, so it'll be 20.
They are not finna
Potential
get that man
max.
20 fucking years. Man, for prostitution.
It's max
You know,
20 years.
you know
for
the
those 2
standard
counts.
that court would
It's
be
10 years
setting.
per count.
You know the precedents that
max.
court would be setting if they give a person for prostitution 20 years. Man, they have not gave a
Y'all
prostitute
better
20
stop
years.
pimping around here.
Hey,
You know what I'm saying?
No, they
Examples
get pimps
can
on,
be made.
They get
Examples can
pimps
be
on
made.
SA. They don't get them on prostitution. They get them on SA.
Oh, I got you.
You get it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Took a second.
Couple
Not
seconds
good with
to
the
load.
acronym.
You had to buffer.
Like,
Buffering.
oh,
Okay.
that's where they get them on.
And the ST, the transportation of those people.
Well, he got hit with transportation.
Huh? Yeah, prostitution. But
That was one of the counts he got hit with.
Yeah, that's what the pimps get.
Yeah. That's what he got hit with.
Yeah, pimps don't go to jail that long. If he back out pimping.
Once we have robots, this issue is
And then he
is
already
no
gave him a
longer-
year. He
Right?
already gave him a year.
Yeah, there's gonna be AI.
That's just 1 year.
Huh?
I think he might get 3 to 5
He
years.
gonna get probation.
I think he's gonna get 3 to
He
5
is not
years.
finna get 3 to 5 years.
3 to 5 years.
No. Too rich.
All right. 3 to
Ash
5
is saying no.
be
We're
home.
saying 3 to 5. We got money on this. And
I
I
would
think
love to put
he's
money
definitely
on it.
going to be out. He's not going to be in there for long, but I think he's going to get 3 to 5
He
years.
is going to be out.
My
before Halloween.
original take was that he was going to get some
No,
jail
y'all
time.
said he was gonna go to jail for life.
No, I did not say that. I did not say that. 'Cause
Oh, when Puffy finds
we just
out.
we can have a
finds
discussion.
out,
We can have a discussion.
Puffy found out.
We can have a
we
discussion.
should have him on
Because
here.
the
and we can talk
states,
about
the
it.
states still could, depending on like
If the feds couldn't do anything
no.
to his legal team,
the states. That's different. They could bring different sets of charges.
the state doesn't want any part of that legal team he got. If the feds couldn't do shit with his legal
Then
team,
I don't-
the state wants nothing to do with that legal team.
I don't.
That's
well,
an automatic L.
I think they would bring different charges. I don't think it would bring the same
Domestic
charges.
violence? Okay, cool, dude.
But there can be civil
Wait,
charges,
don't say
right?
domestic violence is cool. Come on.
I'm saying
That's a terrible thing.
I'm saying as far as a charge, I mean that's not gonna put him in jail for life.
no, what,
I had dudes beat their wife and be out by the for dinner.
That's sad.
They do.
That's extremely sad.
Is it true or not true? Have you
I
seen?
don't
They
know.
beat their wife at breakfast and be home for dinner.
Hey, you better have it ready.
I don't know about that.
You better have it ready. God damn it.
I don't know about that.
I don't know about this.
But I will simply say I think he will do some jail time, and that's what I said originally. I don't know how much.
I mean, not going to jail.
I think
I mean, he already in jail, but he already
he
gave him
do
their
it.
time. Yeah.
I won. He did jail time. No, I'm playing.
No, you said.
Now that Jada was talking about life. I'm like, no.
I didn't say life.
Now you said, dog, the
said he
feds
finna
don't
get
lose when they have a
3 to
RICO. They're
5.
going to get him.
No, I said I think he's gonna do jail time. I said the Fed does not bring cases they don't feel like they can
What's
win.
their record?
Yes, they do.
But I
when
but
they involved.
I did also say, because we talked about it for a little bit, that the RICO itself did not feel like an actual RICO. Because normally they showcase how it's an organization and how this person's at the top. And they usually indict more than just one person in a RICO charge. It's usually a slew of people. That's what we talked about multiple times and said this was weird. I remember people in the
It should have been
comments.
Cassie too, right?
It should have been a bunch of people. It didn't have to be
Well,
Cassie.
Cassie got immunity
Clearly.
because she was guilty as fuck.
Yeah,
I
clearly.
thought she was like what's her name in the Epstein case, right?
Yeah.
No. There's actually somebody. I'm not gonna mention
She
any
worse
names
than-
because that goes against my case. But there's more people who did not get called in.
Well,
It is what it is, man.
Well-
The feds dropped the ball
I don't know.
because they're involved.
Something's going on.
Somebody on that tape.
Someone's on that tape.
Somebody's on the tape.
They got someone.
But it's either way it goes. Puff was used. The only thing I could definitely say is that he got humiliated, and they have stripped him of his.
Yeah. His money game looking a little weak right now.
Oh, his money game ain't weak.
No, I'm talking
he's
about-
still wealthy.
No. I'm talking about deals, not necessarily. the money in his
No
account.
new deals. But
And he's
as far
about
as
to,
the old money's still there.
He's about to get Ciroc for messing the books up, ain't he?
I think you probably dropped that shit. He probably done playing with them.
You think
He probably looked that long. Well,
I think he
might
done
not.
learned his lesson.
He might
I
go
thought
gusto now.
I thought they weren't paying him what was in
That
the
is
contract.
true.
He might go gusto.
Can't
He
get
beat the
retried.
case.
He can't get
Yeah.
retried.
Yeah, double jeopardy.
He about to come at them.
Yeah, I think he might go for that. But I think new deals is the point. He's gonna have to sit down for a little bit to even touch some new deals. I don't think people are gonna jump in.
I think
I think the trial showed that he may have not have had a RICO. He may not have had an organization that was doing some crazy stuff, but he himself was in some crazy situations and did some obscene things to some of his partners.
I'm kind of tired of him talking on the albums, anyways, talking on the music and shit. Just
Take that.
produce, dog.
Take
You know what I'm saying? He had that-
I think when he gets out and he see them fake ass friends.
But you know, it's,
Oh, Puffy is probably sitting there doing push-ups right now. Like,
Yeah.
oh, when I see you, motherfuckers.
But do you think he?
Walk
Do you
for
think he
some
gonna see him?
cheesecake tomorrow?
Who?
You think he gonna see him?
He gonna? If I was him, I'm going to the Emmys. I'm going to the Grammys.
You think they gonna let him in?
I was
he's up
found
for
not
him?
guilty.
What is he gonna be up for?
I was
He
found
got a
not
label,
guilty.
dog.
I was found not guilty.
He's a producer.
Look, man.
What if he make a hit? And
makes
Kanye West
music.
working with his son.
Yeah.
Okay, but
He's
the
got that,
industry has blackballed plenty
Look
of
at
people.
Kanye West. Why is he not blackballed?
Kanye West is a special case.
But when I
What's
said
he
the
doing
bear,
with this? What's he
hey,
doing
when I
with
said
Lil
the bear, you know they assuming that the
don't know
bear
who the
is.
bear
Wait, let's
No.
talk about the bear.
I
You
don't
talking
know
about the
what
bear?
it is.
is
Okay,
Diddy's
but a
son?
rapper did get named in the courtroom.
Do you remember what was on the early Kanye West albums?
That bear.
The bear, yeah.
The
They
Kanye
calling
bear.
that person the bear. He's the only person who showed up to court. They said the bear came to court in the Maybach.
That's who the bear is.
That's who the bear is.
Good gosh.
Did he for real? Support his homeboy, boy.
He did. He
I
showed up
tell
in a
you.
white, all white outfit.
You know what time it is.
Yeah.
And he just did a whole album with King Combs.
Yeah, he out there.
Oh, that's horrible.
Yeah, he out there-
Well, he
out there
has a
support.
single. He has a single with King Combs.
He had a shirt that said "Free Diddy."
And he has
He was selling.
his daughter on it.
Yeah.
Northwest.
Okay.
I don't know if I would have did that.
Hey, man, you think that man gives a fuck? I mean, let's just be for real. Does anybody out there think Kanye West gives a fuck about what anybody thinks?
I remember the whole situation because Kim was all pissed off because Diddy was hanging out with. I mean, Kanye was hanging out with Diddy and West.
How can she be mad? She used to hang out with him too. She used to go to his freak out. Never mind. All right. I guess we'll keep it moving.
She was like,
She had
"Don't
a
put that
video.
around my daughter."
She did have a video.
She did?
Yeah.
Oh, man.
You know,
She did, didn't she?
at a young, tender age.
Yeah.
Unfortunately.
Hey, and Ray J was super happy he got. Ray J says he shouldn't have been in charge of anything.
Wait, what?
Ray J says.
Wait, I thought you defended celebrity.
I said Ray J said Puffy should have been charged of anything.
Oh, okay,
if
gotcha,
anybody
gotcha.
would have known, Ray J would have known.
You said Ray J knew everything.
He is not
Ray J
credible
knows
anything,
everything.
bro.
Why wouldn't Ray J know? Ray J would know.
If everybody would have known, Ray
Hey,
J
but
would have made
Ray
it
J
up.
know. No, wait. Ray J popping. Hey, don't
Ray J
get-
would have lied
Hey,
about
don't
it if
get messed-
everybody did.
Didn't
you know what I'm saying?
Orlando say like Ray J was at the parties?
Orlando, now we talking about this
Oh my
fool?
God.
No, he said that.
Is that the prosecution's witness? Orlando Brown.
No, that's the,
Oh, that would be
that's the
fun.
defense.
Holy shit.
That's the defense.
Oh, I wish they would have
That was the
televised that if he was on the stand, bro.
Yeah, we're throwing this statement out.
Michael Jackson's my daddy.
Yeah, we're throwing this shit out. Like, this can't be real.
Diddy's my uncle.
Yeah.
No, my God.
Oh, wow.
Oh, that would have been a fun
man.
trial.
Yeah.
That, yeah.
I bet
Well,
it was fun.
but no, I
I
think
wish I would have went.
Wait, you said
it
you
was,
bet the trial was fun?
It was historical.
I mean,
thought.
people were
lined up to
people
go
were
see it.
watching.
Yeah, they said people
And
were
being
paying,
covered by
they
social
said
media
people, What
figures.
was it? The post that people were paying. They were
buying
taking
tickets.
baby oil and putting it in themselves.
Yeah,
after he won.
I think he won.
Well, he
weird.
didn't really
That's a little
win, but
weird.
He won.
he was not guilty on the major
That's a win.
counts. Unless he get 20 max.
But guess what? Guess what he gets to do though. Let's just
You
say.
know?
Let's just say. No.
Gonna slang that oil
No.
in the prison?
On top of that, guess what he gets to do? He gets to keep his money. In a RICO, they take all your money.
That's true.
So his family's still rich.
So it's a win.
fuck it.
That's a win right there.
That's why the kids came out
No,
dancing.
it's definitely a
they
win.
was scared as a motherfucker. They like, yo, if he get hit with that RICO,
What we gonna do?
They gonna be poor.
They're gonna be Harlem shaking outside. At the
Exactly.
cold.
Fuck that.
They gonna be just shivering.
They happy. It's a
shiver.
relief. They're like, okay, we're still wealthy.
I don't think he gonna get back in the party though.
I think so.
I don't think he going to the
Bullshit.
Think they don't let him go to the Emmys?
He gonna go over all that shit. If I was him, I'm going to all of it. I'm gonna look at everybody.
Yeah,
in the-
but they can-
I want to see y'all in the face.
I don't know if they
I want
let
to see
him
all
in.
you motherfuckers in
They
the
gonna
face.
make-
He gonna do like Yeezy buy a Super Bowl commercial.
But he look.
I want to see all you motherfuckers
You think
face to
Diddy
face.
the same as Easy though?
He buy. I can see.
I'm
him buying
saying,
a
do you
Super Bowl
think Diddy
commercial.
current cultural influence? You think Diddy's the same as Easy?
You mean
What do you
popularity?
Yeah,
I mean,
everything.
he's pretty popular right now.
Popularity right
Everything.
now. He's the big.
popular
yeah,
now.
way bigger.
Deep. Wait, then Kanye?
Yeah.
I mean, as of right now, bro. I mean, the
I'm
case
saying, do you
is,
think
like,
he's the same as Kanye? You think Diddy's the same as Kanye?
what a
Like,
social
and
icon?
what?
For
Because
sure.
keep in mind,
In
at,
what
at
aspect?
some point, even still to this day, various degrees, but at some point at his peak,
He's never
Kanye
said
had the
nothing.
Midas touch. There's only a couple people that had Midas touch. Oprah had the Midas touch, meaning she could just touch something and turn it to gold,
Yeah.
right?
Hold on, man.
And
hold
then,
on. Oh,
and
my
then,
gosh.
and then you
All
had
right, here we
Kanye,
go.
who had the same.
And I love
ability
Kanye to the
with
forgive
dropping
me.
shoes, right? He could drop a shoe,
What
turn to gold.
Do you know? I hear people legitimately say, "Look, I'm gonna tell you something." Now, what Puff has been accused of is disgusting as far as that goes.
Yeah.
But I would say this: when Puff talks, he doesn't offend people. He has never offended a whole race of people. He has never went out. I'm just saying,
but people still
Ye-
go for Kanye even when he does that.
I don't know, man. I think there's some really, really people who are really hell bent on. I've been seeing interviews and stuff.
I don't
with
think this
people
man can
of that-
take a L at this point.
He just made a new song praising Hitler. He just dropped it.
Okay, that's terrible.
I'm just trying to say, man.
But
I
again,
don't know. You
and
know what I mean?
I still
know if
don't
you
think
can
he's gonna take a L.
It's sold too, I bet you.
Unfortunately.
But that's why the motherfucker's doing it.
Yeah, but
He's doing it to prove a point.
I don't think Diddy can do the same thing that Kanye does.
But I don't think Diddy ever would. He's too much of he's a person who is in all the circles, meaning that he's not going to say anything bad about, the people that
I get
Kanye
it.
West is talking
get
bad
it.
about. He's not going to ever say that.
I get it.
That's probably why he's getting out. You know what I'm saying? You know, if they probably had the other one in that situation, he would have got life.
How would it be if it was switched?
He would be
He'd be under the jail.
if it was
Kanye.
switched.
If
If it was
Kanye was
switched.
Diddy?
If it was switched.
I don't think Kanye would.
They've been looking for a
If
reason
it
to
was
lock that
switched.
fool up.
Yeah,
If
but
it was
shut this
switched,
clown
Jay,
up.
Jay, if it was switched, first of all, a lot of the legal counsel probably wouldn't even have represented him.
Yeah.
I was
Sorry.
being 100%.
Sorry, Mr. West.
Probably. But even still, the point of me saying that is Kanye, irregardless if you agree with his views or not, he still commands cultural relevance no matter what is going on. I don't know how, but he does.
Because
I
he
think-
does shit like he's
Well,
doing
I
now.
think-
I think
Why do you
af-
have to go to court? Why do you have to do this?
No,
this,
but
this,
my
that?
point is in that
His
is
talent.
He stays fucking
his
relevant.
talent. He does.
He does,
He
but-
chases it.
but he's also plugged into a lot of different elements. I'm not saying Diddy has not had a amazing career of breaking some of the biggest artists. That's not the point. The point is that Kanye has a cult following for whatever reason it is. He has a cult following. I think Diddy has following, but I just don't think it's the same as Kanye.
Well, I think you have to look at it like this. Yes,
correct.
yes.
I think he'll have to sit down for a little bit
Puff,
based on what I'm equating
Puff
to.
is but he's not like an artist like Kanye. Does that make sense?
He'll chill for like 2 years
But
and then go
Puff
to the
was
Emmys.
already sitting down, in my view. You know what I'm saying? He was very much behind the scenes.
I'm not saying
he's
he
a
wasn't.
businessman.
No.
Yeah.
I'm not saying he wasn't.
He was already sitting down when
I
this
think,
case
yeah,
came.
he was
no.
chilling,
I think he
yeah.
was chilling out in comparison before, from at least outside looking in. But what I'm saying is, after this case, if it was me, I would sit down, chill out for a little bit. I would not be at the Emmys. I wouldn't be nowhere. I would chill for like a year or two. Then after that, you good. You gotta let
Pop
everything
up
die
and
down.
say,
You know
Come
what I'm
out with
saying?
his baby oil endorsement.
That's crazy. Johnson & Johnson. That's crazy.
Give him his money.
That's crazy. They was pouring it on
He did it with
themselves outside the
Ciroc.
courtroom.
He did it with Ciroc. He did it with baby oil. Johnson & Johnson. He did
We with it.
Wait, not we.
best salesman in the world ever.
What? Did he?
Did he?
I think Kanye got a beat, bro.
I don't know.
Best salesman?
I think going that back in history with what
Jeez, he made
what
more money.
Diddy started though. If Diddy didn't start doing what he was doing, it might not be no Kanye.
I'm not taking that away from him, but I'm saying like salesman as in like,
And Diddy did it without the internet.
yo, Kanye jumped over Jumpman.
But Kanye West is an artist.
We're talking about totality.
We're talking about two different types of people
But what
operate two different types of ways. Like you're talking about one who pretty much is living out his prophetic thing and saying he's like the Walt Disney of our time. And I can see that. All right. He's just an innovator. He's a genius. He is a genius. I wouldn't really consider Puff a genius. I would consider Puff a great businessman and a person who knows how to network and climb the ladder of success. Do you understand what I'm saying? It's a little bit different. It's two different
But who do
things.
you think is a better sales? Who do you think is a greater salesman?
Puffy.
Well, I think Puffy has been Puffy,
Longevity in that Ciroc. How
Puffy-
long has he been slinging
Puffy
Ciroc?
has sold a lifestyle
Who's
for a
made
long
more
time.
money selling?
I don't know the numbers.
Kanye. That's easy.
Well, Kanye West made
Easy.
more, well, because he also isn't involved with
Easy.
with
Well, wasn't Diddy the billionaire first?
No.
no. Puffy was a billionaire
Well-
first. Yeah, he was. Him and Jay were billionaires first. Then
probably-
then he
but-
zoomed past him, and then he lost
Yeah.
it all like in a field swoop.
And then zoom back up.
Yeah.
Keep it like that. Put it like this.
Puffy never lost it.
His stuff went down with the case. I'm not
Yeah.
saying he broke, but his
No.
stuff definitely went down for sure. But Kanye, put it like this: when Kanye was a part of Adidas, right after they parted ways, Adidas like the same or an end of the next year or the same year that where they parted ways. I think they lost on their books. They were down I think it was like from 25 to like 30%. Comments, feel free to correct me, but they were down a big portion on their books. That's big, right? To have one person take your books down that much is crazy. It's Adidas.
But how much did Sean John was Diddy's brand?
That don't even compare.
That don't matter that he made the brand
No, I'm
and
saying-
made it
no.
successful. But Kanye kind of just Adidas was already established.
Yes, but you got to think Kanye took Adidas to new levels.
But Diddy took something that
what,
didn't
though?
exist
By what?
to another
By
level.
major.
No, I'm saying
had a billion-dollar-
I'm saying-
multi-billion-dollar
I'm saying-
business.
I said by what? I'm saying like by doing what? Like this is what I mean. I'm saying is that he is a creator. He's an artist. Puffy's more of a businessman. A businessman wouldn't fumble the rock the way Ye always fumbles the rock when he
that's-
gets up.
but that's-
They would just keep going.
We're just
You know
talking
what I mean.
about salesman though. We're not necessarily talking about like totality of a businessman. We're just talking about salesman. Who's the better salesman? I think it was what originally what got stated.
Right.
And I was saying I think Kanye is the better salesman if you want to look at it like of selling because he's sold more quantity of things.
He's the best one if he's selling some KKK shit and it ain't in the KKK. And
I mean, he's selling
all
that, and he has a what's called swastika chain. And shit.
Yeah,
You know what
okay.
I'm saying?
I don't agree with none of that. But
He's selling water to a well.
he's
You know what I'm
still
saying? Like,
selling
he
a
is-
ton. If you go before that, right? If you ignore current time right now, some of the crazy stuff he's selling, and go before, like I said, you just concentrate on Adidas alone. And you can go to Nike, but concentrate on Adidas alone. That is insane. That dwarfs Sean John by miles upon miles. Like, you can't even. The only other person you can compare him within that time frame in terms of what he was doing was Jordan, and he passed that.
But let's talk about more than just shoes.
That's close too.
Diddy sold albums. He sold music.
But so did Ye though,
So yeah, he did too. He was a
But on
producer.
what?
and an artist. Shit.
Think about that, man.
But Ye sold. Diddy has a label.
He does.
So
so
everybody
did Ye.
So did Kanye. He had Big Sean. He had Common.
Diddy
He had
had-
who else?
Well,
he
I
had?
know we could name all the artists,
Chainz.
but
2 Chainz.
I don't know. Diddy did it first, and he's a billionaire. That makes him the best salesman to me.
But Kanye had more money than him.
But he didn't.
No, he did at the
For
peak.
a
He
second.
did.
Yeah.
Oh,
Now
Then he
you
lost
take
it all.
now. I'm not saying this man doesn't go in spurts and does things that does not make sense. It's true, and I can't take anything away from Diddy, hate it or love it, what you may feel like has done, and I don't agree with all the stuff that has come out in the trial. But my point is, I can't take nothing away from what he has did in his career. So yes, he's broke monumental artists, point blank, right? But in totality, Kanye, he has sold more for companies than what Diddy has.
For
in
companies.
terms of in terms of like if you think of Kanye as a business and Diddy as a business, right?
But he sold more.
He has made more money.
I'm talking about entrepreneurship then. You know what I'm saying? Because Diddy sold more for his company.
Kanye had a company too. His company it was a partnership with Adidas.
But Adidas isn't his company.
No, but he had his own company. It was a partnership between Yeezy and Adidas.
Uh-huh.
Adidas don't own Yeezy.
I got you.
That's why they couldn't use the actual like Yeezy name, and then they had to pay him a percentage, and then they went through all some loops.
I'm talking about the entrepreneurship as far as Diddy. Diddy didn't have Adidas. You know what I mean? I don't even think he piggybacked on Ciroc. He was pretty much just a brand, like the name. He didn't own anything in Ciroc, right?
Yeah.
But he took Sean John and his record label and made $1 billion. You know what I'm saying? Like he started from nothing. But that goes to entrepreneurship.
Yeah,
if
but-
we're talking about actual units of what's being sold,
But
you know what I'm
Kanye
saying,
did
then
the
we're
same
talking
thing.
about Kanye.
Keep in mind when Kanye went to Adidas was not it.
But Adidas was it. At
No,
one point.
no.
Everybody knew what Adidas was.
Yes, but at the time that he went over to him, people were not checking for Adidas, not even slightest in the
But
same
people
way.
knew what Adidas was.
No, okay, they did, but if you look at the market, they weren't leading. They were behind.
No, but they
majorly.
were established brand.
Yes, they were established brand, but it's like this: Reebok is an established brand.
Yeah.
Anyone checking for Reebok?
No.
All right,
But people know what Reebok is.
they do. Now imagine if Kanye went into...
And they are checking for Reebok if you
No,
shop
yeah,
at
but-
Walmart. That's all over.
Okay, you can put that aside, right? His whole Yeezy clothing, that's because of Yeezy. That's because
And
of him.
Sean John was because of Sean John.
Yeah, but think about Sean John went this high, Yeezy went this high.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
I got you. I don't know all the numbers, but I just know Diddy started nothing. He started with nothing,
Yeah.
and he got to something.
Same thing.
I get you. I think our opinion of what a great
That's a good
salesman is a
conversation.
little bit different because he created what he sold. Diddy created, Yeezy created the Yeezys,
I think
but Diddy created a whole freaking genre of fashion for hip hop, and he did it. I don't know if he was the first. I don't know what came first, Fubu or Sean John.
Fubu
Or
came
Fat Farm came along the way too.
Fubu
but,
was before.
But I want to say that Diddy did it better than all of them. He didn't outsell Fubu he didn't outsell Fubu.
Fubu made a crazy
We
ton
gotta
of
look
money.
at some numbers.
Let's look at the numbers. Because Fubu made a crazy ton of money.
Yeah,
Crazy ton of The dude was on Shark Tank.
I know
You know what
David
I'm saying?
Johnson. I know who he
Yep.
is.
He made a crazy amount of money. I don't know if not in totality. I don't
But
know.
he took Fubu and he started doing investments. Like,
Yeah.
he like he does in Shark Tank.
But yeah, you can't. Yeah, but you gotta think like I get what you mean.
Damon John ain't no Diddy.
Who?
That's who made Fubu.
Oh yeah, Damon John. Yeah,
Is it Damon John?
Yeah, but Damon John. Damon John.
It was some
name
more
wrong.
people too involved though.
Yeah.
Just to be fair to
yeah.
the creators.
Let's see.
It was more. It was few creators. Diddy.
Okay,
was-
both brands achieved significant success, but Fubu ultimately generated more revenue with reported worldwide sales of exceeding 6 billion. So Fubu is more.
I got you.
Did more.
Maybe I just like Sean John. Maybe
You on
that's
the
what I
Diddy
used
side.
to wear, and I never wore no Yeezys either.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
Nah, they was big, bro. Like you gotta think, like people how they was tripping over like Yeezy clothing. You had like, look, I give it to this man in this sense. He totally transformed the high fashion market. He took what Yeezy did was took the streetwear it existed in high fashion, but he brought it to high fashion, and what he did with it transform what people thought of streetwear brands and how it moved and what it did. I'm not saying he's the only one that did that, but when I'm saying he made significant impact into what it was, right? Sean John had some significance, but I'm not saying it didn't. But what Yeezy did was like unparalleled. It was just like people was lining up to get Yeezys. Think about how many people you saw lining up to get Sean John.
We didn't see people lining up to get nothing back then.
No, we did. People still lined up to get Jordans.
We didn't see nobody lining up to get no. Where the videos?
Jordans, yeah.
When Sean John was out, nobody was filming nothing and saying it. Sean John didn't drop like that though. You know what I'm saying? They dropped. It's a different brand.
It was in Macy's.
Yeah. But if it wasn't at Macy's, Kanye West couldn't have his shit where it's at. You know what I'm saying? And Sean John was a little high. They had high end stuff.
Look,
He had fashion shows and all. He had people buying his shit for. I wasn't buying that shit. I was buying the t-shirts. But he had some high end fashion.
no, he definitely had high end. I'm not doubting that. I don't think he had the impact the same as similar. And I think that's why people give Kanye his roses. A lot of people in the industry. Because it's undeniable. You can't say all what this man has done and what he has said and not agree with it, similar to what Diddy in the current time frame right now.
Yeah.
But it's undeniable this man had a death grip on fashion and still low-key does in a slight way. There's a big distraction, like it or not, what he does. This man can drop some shoes tomorrow and they're more likely going to sell out.
I feel you.
Diddy can drop some shoes as soon as he gets out. Do we think it's going to sell out?
Well, he's not relevant in fashion right now. But when Diddy was relevant in fashion, he was selling shoes. He was selling Sean John. You know what I'm saying? I'm just I lived it, dog.
I
You know what I'm saying?
we all did. We all did.
No, we didn't all live that.
Yeah, we all was around for Sean John era.
Not anybody younger than us.
We all did. We all did. We all did. Yeah, we all did. What do you think, Ash?
Yeah, no. I mean, I think they're both great. So.
Ash is like, I'm gonna let them go for a second.
Yeah, I'm just saying. I mean, I just they're. I mean, I think they're both. I think they're both great in their own ways. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, obviously, Kanye West is like my favorite artist, favorite producer. So shit, I can't even say too much bad about him. Puffy was somebody who before knowing like all the details, but like And when I was first dreaming about getting into the music business, I wanted to be like Puff.
Right.
So, I mean, you know what I mean? They both had impact on me.
Same. I'm not just because I'm saying I think Diddy
So I
sells
saw the
better.
entrepreneurial side of Puff.
Right.
And then with Kanye, I saw the creative side. So it's just, they both great.
Right.
You know?
Yeah, so Sean John had 525 million annual retail sales in the U.S. at its peak. I'm trying to see if they show. In 2024, Adidas they sold the last of their remaining inventory. This is when they were dissolving the partnership. In 2024, Adidas generated revenue around 700 million from Yeezy sales. That's from just when they were getting out, and that's down from 803 million sales in 2023.
I gotcha.
It's crazy. Anyways, 1.3 billion annual revenue, generate 1.3. In 2019, sales for Adidas Yeezy sneakers generated 1.3 billion in annual revenue. Anyways, it's a good conversation though.
Yeah.
Dang, we went so far down this rabbit hole.
I forget we were talking about Diddy.
We was talking about Diddy, but we started getting into
The
comparison.
Bear.
Well, I mean, we already know who the Bear is. I think. I mean,
That's how we got into the argument.
allegedly.
That was a good discussion.
Conversation.
It was a good discussion.
Allegedly, the Bear is our friend.
Who do you think has had more musical impact to the? That's a hard one.
You said musical impact.
Yeah.
What you mean?
That goes
Well,
back
maybe
to
it's not hard. Yeah. Who do you
hard
think
at
has
all.
more?
Kanye and Diddy.
Yeah, Kanye and Diddy.
It's pretty hard because it goes back to me, like who did it first, and then who was more impactful in your period of life.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because we all know Diddy and we all know Kanye.
Yep.
I'll say this. I think
rough.
what we keep doing is
That's crazy that it's hard though.
Well, we're comparing
Yeah.
two different things, though,
Yeah.
because it's like Kanye West is probably one of the best creators we've seen in our generation. So we're putting him against a creator, a visionary. Against, I'm not saying being CEO and being entrepreneur, you gotta have vision
Yeah,
too.
of course.
But we're pairing like two things that are so different because Kanye West is an artist that's put out masterpiece albums. Okay, it's just him.
Man, monumental.
Do you understand what I'm saying? Just
Yeah.
him. And I'm not saying he doesn't have help. I'm saying, but it's just him. It's his vision. It's him delivering every song like he's the artist. You know what I mean? And he has had legitimately, arguably, probably like 4, 5, 6 classic albums, which is kind of insane. Like, and then we go with Puff. Puff is like behind a lot of great stuff, but the creators of that were just kind of in the eco that Puff created.
Right.
Does that make sense? Where Puff wasn't like, I'm not saying he doesn't have ears or he doesn't know music. He does, clearly.
Of course,
But,
of course.
But what I'm saying is that, but we're trying to put him against arguably one of the best creators. I can't even just put him in a box as a producer or artist. One of the best creators of our time. I think it's just it's a weird argument because it's like they're not really. I would say Pharrell and Kanye would be a better argument. Somebody who's more on the creator, like I just bleed creativity side.
So who would you say is comparable to Diddy?
You have to go with like Russell Simmons. You have to go with people. I mean, other people who are in trouble. No, I'm joking.
That are in trouble now.
No, they're in trouble.
Yeah, Russ been real quiet lately,
No, yeah, he in Bali hiding.
He moved to a different
Yeah,
country,
he
man.
in Bali hiding. But but I would say like you have to think about Russell Simmons. You have to think about. I think at times. I even thought it was unfair when they were, and this isn't so deaf bias, but I would say that I thought it was unfair when they were even trying to pair put like Puff and Jermaine Dupri against each other. It's just two different. It's two different things, man. You're talking
agree.
about creating, hit making. I'm not saying he is too, but he was more like the executive. He was more the Russell Simmons.
Yeah.
He's more the guy opening the doors and making sure the money's there and putting everybody together and then kind of putting the
He
stamp
did
on that
remixes
shit.
though.
Huh?
He did remixes.
I mean, dog, do you know who the Hitmen were, man? I'm asking a question for a friend.
No,
Do you know who the Hitmen were?
It was a joke, but he did remixes.
Man, if y'all look at them credits on them albums, man, y'all know who the Hitmen are. The Hitmen were a collaboration of some of the hottest producers on earth. And they were pretty much bad boy producers.
Right.
And, they was cooking that shit up.
So is it fair
What
to say like DJ Khaled versus Diddy?
That's a fair assessment.
Yeah.
That's fair.
But that's an easy question
But
to
I would
answer.
say, but I would even say, but then I don't think that's really comparable. Then I would say
No, it's
Puffy.
easy. No, it's easy.
Yeah, then it's
Diddy.
Puffy. But I would say that like you have to put him with like you have to put Puff with like I would say. Let me see, because Puff is a weird one because he also did rap. He also did make songs. He also did put out an album that did really well. So you have to almost kind of find one of those mogul / producer / artist / executive / that's why Puff is kind of in a league of his own when it comes down to it. He's overall just a figure, like just overall just, and then acting and everything else. I mean, he's been in movies. I'm just saying, like, he's been a part of a lot of stuff.
I forgot he acted.
Yeah, he had some movies.
He's been in movies.
forgot that.
And so it's just like, I'm just saying, it's just, and the man has done damn near a little bit of everything when it comes to entertainment. Plus, on the business side, he also has been a titan, you know? So
Yeah, but if you took a vertical, and my question was just a vertical slice of one of the things.
okay, I would say you compare him more to, but I can't compare him because Jay-Z's such a masterful lyricist, but you got to put him in the J League.
See,
You said with Jay-Z?
Yeah.
Oh,
because Jay-Z owned a record label. Just hear me out. Jay-Z did rap. Jay-Z has played an executive. Jay-Z also has been the head of a lot of other different businesses, has been a part of them in part ownership. He has also done brand deals.
Yeah.
He also had a clothing label. So he has also done so many things
who's
that
the
are
better
parallel.
entrepreneur, Jay-Z or Diddy?
I mean, Jay-Z's like undefeated right now, right? He's unscathed. We have to be fair.
No, I was
he's
gonna say
unscathed,
Jay-Z.
right?
I was gonna say Jay-Z.
I mean, Jay-Z's unscathed. I mean, right now he is the wealthiest one, so there's no argument.
Right.
You know what I mean? So there's always a hey, who's the wealthiest guy? Because Yaden, you know, he gets the money and then runs his mouth and loses it, and you know, so it's just like at the end of the day. Now, for a while, Kanye was. But Jay-Z knows how to stay there. You know what I mean? And he's done a hell of a job of staying there for quite some time. So I would have to say on a business level, shrewdness, how he carries himself, and how he evades the trouble that the other guys seem not to be able to not evade. I would give him the crown for being the entrepreneurial king of that world. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That makes sense?
Yeah, it makes
because
perfect sense.
but I think that's the only person you can compare Puff to is a Jay-Z.
Yeah.
If you want
It's
to
just so
put it in
hard,
that
man,
world because
Jay-
of business and all of
Jay,
that.
in my mind, with hip hop, he's a rapper.
Well, but he
Like, I
is,
don't-
but he always was also
Yeah.
the owner
I know.
of his own
Yeah,
label
yeah, I know.
when he was rapping on it. You know
Yeah.
what I
He
mean?
made so many good
So you have to,
classic
we have to say this. Look, without Jay-Z, there is no Kanye West. Okay, I mean, regardless of whose idea it was to sign him, that was his label. That's like if you bring somebody here or you bring somebody here and we have a label together, it's still our artist. I don't give a fuck who found them. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like, Dame Dash is the person who vouched for him, but at the end of the day,
Yeah, I mean,
he
look, I
still
get it.
owned Rockefeller.
No, I
so
get it. He played a
that's
hand.
still his.
He played a hand.
That's his thing. So if he shoots that down and says fuck no, guess what? There's no Kanye West. We need to be talking about him right now.
I mean,
I'm not saying he wouldn't have made it some other way.
I
but
think
I'm
he
just
would have
saying
made
that-
it. I think he would have made it. The moves he was doing and how it was going.
But I
he
think
would've
the
made it.
energy that them boys had played a part of the momentum.
No.
that swung up. I mean, Jay-Z
think-
had some momentum at that time.
I think it was a massive stamp. To that point.
Massive.
Massive stamp. Because there's been producers since who's tried to launch their rap careers and it hasn't really played off the same way.
And can I also speak to this? Being around those types, you don't think that shit taught him about business in some sort? Not saying it was always nice, but I'm saying, but do you think that shit taught him and prepared him and probably built the mogul that he is now because he was around people like Dame and Jay-Z in the beginning of his career? Because look, if he was just signed to Sony or signed to, them motherfuckers ain't teaching him about no damn business. They're gonna be like, make a song, make a
But
record.
I think he was visionary.
Visionary, but the business side, the shrewdness that you learn about the way he moves, of how he does an
You think he
Adidas
got it from
deal.
Jay-Z is what you're saying.
Well, I'm not saying got it. I'm saying you learn from being around
Osmosis.
Jay-Z's and Dames and all of that. That's gonna ooze into you, man.
Yeah. Okay.
Ownership.
Okay,
You
let
know
me-
what I'm saying? That's
we're
our shit.
speaking of ownership CEOs.
Yeah.
Let's switch gears a little bit. This is a hard shift. Anybody? Do you guys know who Peter Thiel is? Peter Thiel.
Yes.
You know who he is? He owns. He has a company called Plantier. Has one of the most or some of the biggest government contracts there is, even to this day right now. There's been a lot of talks about how the company he has is doing either is currently doing nefarious things and has has different motives. Can't speak right now. Has different motives for what they plan to do in the United States or what they plan to do in general of some of the things they're in control of. So like some of the talk has been they're just going to do nefarious things. People don't feel, or maybe just the internet doesn't feel like they're a trustworthy company. So the co-founder of this said company had an interview. And in the interview, he said this.
I don't know who Peter Thiel's PR manager is, but they need to be fired. Like today.
All right, this is just the guy talking.
One of the most famous technologists in the world to answer a question like this.
You would prefer the human race to endure, right? Yes?
I don't know. I would.
Pause for a little bit.
I would. Yes.
Okay.
But I also would I also would like us to radically solve these problems.
Right.
And so it's always I don't know. Transhumanism is this. The ideal was this radical transformation where your human natural body gets transformed into an immortal body. And there's a critique of, let's say, the trans people in a sexual context, or a transvestite is someone who changes their clothes and cross dresses. And a transsexual is someone where you change your, penis into a vagina. And we can then debate how well those surgeries work. But we want more transformation than that. The critique is not that it's weird and unnatural. It's so pathetically little. And we want more than cross-dressing or changing your sex organs. We want you to be able to change your heart and change your mind and change your
How do we feel about that?
Well, he is just. Let's talk about Peter Thiel here. I mean, not only does he have this company, but he's also, one of the what is it called when you get money for tech? Like
VC?
Yeah, he VCs a lot of the bigger companies that we've seen emerge. Okay, he's always had the wallet here. You know what I mean? And so I would definitely be listening to him because I'm sure he's privy to a lot of information.
He was former CEO of PayPal.
Yeah.
Wow.
Well, yeah.
Wow, I didn't know that.
Yeah, no, keep going.
Wow, I did not know
Keep going,
that.
man. And some of this, I think he was a part of Facebook, wasn't he? Or like a seed money at least.
He co-founded PayPal in 1999. Served as a CEO until selling it to eBay. Oh wow. Thea was also Facebook's first outside investor, buying 10.2% of the
See, I told
company.
you, bro. The man.
He sold most of his shares in 2012 for over $1 billion.
Shit.
He was also known for co-founding Plantair Technologies, a big data analysis company that went public in 2020 that has a lot of government contracts. And, some of their technology, people were saying they're just taking government data and they're going to mine it and use it for nefarious things, allegedly.
Hey, I own some of that stock.
Do you? Plantair?
Yeah.
Sounds like they're selling peanuts. But they're not, obviously. But how do we feel about that? How you feel about someone answering that question like that?
A person like him is scary. He knows stuff. That man, look, guys. All right, let me speak to the audience here.
Where the glasses at?
Like when a person like him speaks, you have to really, really listen because, no, he doesn't need PR training. Let's not give him PR training.
You don't think so?
Well, I'm sure it would be helpful to lie to us if he had PR training, but sometimes when a person's raw and uncut and they just kind of telling you like how they really think and how their brain works, it kind of gives you the inner workings because he's seen things and knows things that we don't know.
Ash, I'm going to ask you the question.
What's up?
Do you want the human race to survive and thrive?
Yes, of course. I'm human.
Come on.
He didn't pause for 10,
Come
20
on, you
seconds.
didn't pause. That's just a no-brainer.
But the reason why he paused.
And I know why he paused.
I know why he paused.
Because he's thinking of a new race that's a symbiont between technology and humans.
People like him, guys, like we don't understand this life and understand how wealthy he is and how immersed in tech he is. Who's to say he hasn't already symbiotic? Like he might already have like artificial parts inside of him. He doesn't. We don't know.
No, he wants to transfer his body. He wants to transfer himself to a new body.
Well, that's what I'm trying to say. So who's to say hasn't started with parts?
Wait, would you do that?
Give me this, huh?
Would y'all do that?
Well, upload my conscience into a new body?
Yeah.
I don't know about that shit.
I'm good. When it's time for me to
If
go, it's time for
if
me
my
to
family,
go.
how about this? I'm always easy
go
with
out
this.
like everybody
I'm
else
easy.
has.
Yeah, I'm easy. If my family and all that are perished and gone, or are going to perish and die, I don't need to live forever. I'm fine with dying.
I think that's crazy to live your life as a robot.
Well, how do you know if you're? But how do you?
Everybody just needs to do
what
whatever.
if it's like what if you literally you upload your
Digital space that recreates.
No, I'm
human
just saying.
life.
Let's say you upload your consciousness into this thing, and then you just feel great
What do you mean? Like this, you feel good all the
into
time?
this new body, like, and you're like, damn, I'm limber, I'm young, I'm fit, I'm. It's just everything.
Yeah, but what do you do?
Huh?
What do you do?
I don't know. I guess like
Humans are driven by.
Well, I think
terrible
that,
things
I
at
think that,
times.
but I think that that is the thing we're gonna. I think this is something we're gonna live to see. Is like, what do we do whenever tech starts to solve all the things we think give us purpose? What are we gonna do? What are we gonna do?
But that's a different problem.
No, I
Because
understand.
you still got mortality.
No,
that,
no,
that, you know,
no,
that you have
absolutely.
to
But
grab.
I'm saying this. But what are we gonna do? It's the same thing when you say you have a new body. It's like, well, what do you do with it?
No, it's not the same thing.
What kind of is?
Well,
what are you bored now?
No. If you have a new body that's not organic, does not
Who's to say
need-
it's not organic?
Does not.
What if they say the parts are organic?
I'm saying if you have a new body I'm setting an example.
They're
That's not
grown
organic.
organically without the pesticides.
That's
Yeah,
not
they
organic.
made it without pesticides.
You can't
You heard
reproduce.
Thomas.
You can't
Thomas took the
reproduce.
money.
You can't reproduce, right?
Yeah.
You know what I
Huh?
mean? You can't reproduce.
How do you know?
You can't. I'm
If they
giving,
just gave me a body, who's to say I
I'm-
can't
I'm-
reproduce?
I'm
You
setting-
making rules.
I'm
you're
setting
making
the
rules.
My new
example.
body, I can make.
Hey,
I can make babies.
I'm
AI
creating
is pissed
an
right now. They're like,
example.
oh, we can make another. We can make another
You
human.
think we
Yeah.
can't? Try me.
It's called 3D printing.
Exactly, bro. Just print somebody out of you.
That's still a womb.
You can make your kid.
3D printed it.
Hey,
You open it up and take it
think
out.
about it. You could probably go on the computer and pick like, okay, I want my kid to be 6'2".
That's terrible.
I want to have this kind of hair. I want to have his eyes. And they can be
We
like,
playing
hey,
fucking
your wish is my
NBA
command.
2K in this
Yeah,
motherfucker right now.
your wish is my command.
I don't know. I think when babies start literally becoming the business transaction, we've reached
Baby,
too far.
whoa.
We reached too far. No, he's talking about like, you know, picking and
about
choosing.
I
No,
think you can already do that.
picking, choosing what you want your baby
Thomas,
to
Thomas,
have.
I think you can already do that. I'm not even joking.
No, aspects of that technology.
that
is
already
there.
exists. There's
I've
already people
heard
doing that
those
shit.
stories,
there.
you know, once
Yeah, they
after
already
you
doing
do it, you go upside
No,
down.
no,
for a
no,
little
no.
bit.
It goes
what?
deeper.
No, no.
Genetically.
He's talking about picking, I want my baby to have blue eyes.
genetically, yeah, like
If you pull out a little bit, she might get a boy.
Is that what it is?
That's what, you know.
see, those are old school technology. Thomas, that's very old school.
He said old school technologies.
Once I go in, you spin around 5 times,
Those are
and
very
then go
old
into the
school.
freezer for 2 hours.
You got to put
very
a sock
old
in your head.
Yeah. No, that's very
I know
old
how to
school.
have a boy and a girl.
We
God
laughing.
bless.
We're laughing, but someone's not laughing 10 years from now. I said we're laughing, but someone's not
They're
laughing
like,
10
they're
years.
stupid. Yeah, we could pick our own. What
Yeah.
we want our kid to look like.
It's inhumane.
Hey,
not
do
to
you
do so.
remember? Do you remember like back when like your kid had to like just come out how it was?
You didn't even know if you were having a boy or a girl.
Freaking
Oh my
barbaric.
god!
You know
Oh
what
my
I'm saying?
gosh.
How'd you guys live back then?
How dare you?
Just dealt
Like,
with it.
yeah, we just had sex.
It was the dark ages. It was the dark ages.
just had sex.
Yo, it's so funny how like we talk about this all the time. Like back in the 70s, motherfuckers was just doing it.
Man, they was doing drugs, everything.
But think
You
about
know
it
what
like
I'm saying?
this.
And nowadays, like kids, I don't think kids really think about it like we did back in these days.
Now
You
they
know what I'm
connecting
saying?
virtually.
Yeah.
Well, think about it like this. What are we doing right now? We're connecting virtually. We're on microphones going into this thing, talking into this thing.
But we're in person though. We're still in person.
Yeah.
Talking.
we
say
ain't at
that?
our place. Here
Oh,
we
he's
go,
like,
dog.
I need the glasses. I'm a digital glasses coming. How do you know?
How do you know?
And then they flip off.
Yeah. How do you know? We have to ask these questions. How do you know?
You're right.
Oh gosh.
Hey, we Sims.
I mean,
Is that what you think we are? We're Sims?
We simulation.
that's what probably Peter Thiel's like. You motherfuckers already AI.
all your organs.
You guys aren't human. What the fuck?
Hey, I'm human. I am human.
That's exactly what a robot's gonna be
and
saying
I
to you in
believe
like
in
10
a
years.
higher power.
Hey, that's exactly what a robot gonna say to you.
Brainwashed this
Yeah.
guy over here. Human.
How dare you? The battery comes out your back just the same as mine.
Shit.
Hey,
just
do
can't
you have
reach
to
it.
sleep
You
at night?
Can't get to it.
That's called
Can't
charging.
get to it.
Oh wow.
Do you have to sleep at night?
Organic recharging.
You have to charge
Organic
And
recharging.
if you don't, you act hella crazy.
because you need a charge. Because your red light's blinking. It's like blink, 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 blink. And then after you stay up so long, guess what do? You just fall asleep.
Funny story, dog. My kid, My kid goes to sleep it's summertime.
I'm just saying.
Summertime. Listen.
So someone's here in the comments like,
Hey, what happens when the camera about to go off? It just blinks.
yep, tally light and goes to sleep. Have you ever seen anyone just
plug it in
pass
the
out?
wall.
Have you ever seen anyone just pass out? Literally.
Yeah, standing up.
Yeah.
Standing up. They just
My
talk.
kid.
They're talking. You tell the story.
I'm telling you, like, he stays up till 4 a.m. I'm like, hey, dog, well, he's waking me up now. So I'm like, hey, bro,
yeah.
let's do 1 a.m. You're 13 still. And I thought 1 a.m. is enough. I used to go to bed at fucking 9:30, 10 o'clock.
Yeah.
He's like, he comes to me, like, he texts me now, like, something's up. He's like, hey, bro, did I do anything wrong to where I have to go to bed at 1 a.m.? I'm like, first of all, I was like,
That's crazy.
1 a.m., dog?
That's crazy.
And then second of all, like, yeah, if you don't sleep, bro, you fell asleep at dinner the other day. You know what I'm saying? You fell asleep. We was in the library. He fell asleep standing up like this.
Man.
You know, yes, you have to go to bed.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Got to recharge your
You
battery.
got to recharge
gotta
your
get your sleep.
battery.
You got to recharge your batteries.
Good gosh.
Yeah. I just want to tell that story because niggas need sleep.
People definitely need sleep. Look, you gotta eat your Wheaties and you gotta get your sleep.
Maybe Peter Thiel knows something.
Listen, Peter Thiel, I don't know if he's here for
Ask
the
what
benefit
his
of
sleep schedule
human race. He is going against the human race. He's already handed over all of the human race to his computer overlord.
He's your homeboy though, huh?
Who, Peter Thiel?
I like him. I could tell.
They
he
just don't
likes
put
him.
me in a human zoo.
Would you
I
be
could
friends
tell
with him?
He likes him.
Huh? Would I be friends with Peter Thiel?
Yeah.
He likes
Yes.
some evil motherfucker. He like.
I don't know if he's evil, but I do think he has some. I do think he has
Be friends with Peter Thiel.
questionable
For sure.
ideas on where the human race is going.
I was like, man, don't put me in a human zoo.
Listen,
lock me up,
look, that man is on the top of Planetary. He's probably press a button and know all your whole lifestyle.
He knows
do all
everything.
kind of stuff.
Hey, just from me saying that, he might fly me out.
He probably
I'm gonna get flew out.
yo, wait.
I'm gonna get
It's
flew
gonna
out.
be new
Thomas.
news. Peter Thiel's gonna go court, go flying motherfuckers out.
what kind of party do you call that?
Attack party. Hey, check this out. Hey, I come
Thiel
back.
party.
Hey, I come back
with a new body.
Hey, I come back with a new body. I'm like this. Hi guys.
My voice. I picked my voice.
I didn't like my other voice.
Pete hooked me up with a new voice.
Hey, yo, Ash is over here. Ash is over here shooting his shot to some of these real, super rich people. He's like, hey, look, I can be your best friend.
I mean, I'm just looking for a mentor out there.
Hey,
Peter,
Yep.
you listening?
you might not be in the same body.
Ash is like,
Comic
you see what I
R2D2?
did for
Yeah.
Diddy.
I am now.
Yeah.
That's scary.
Still scary. It's just scary that motherfuckers like that have so much power.
Man, but at that point, what do you do when you have
got
all the
power,
money in the
dog.
world? What do? You don't focus on material things. You focus on how you can have impact on the human race.
Yeah.
And what more?
And live forever.
That's crazy.
I'm just saying. If I'm the richest person, I'll stay here for a couple hundred years.
Yeah, turn yourself into a vampire.
Oh yeah.
Just I'll give it to my
Billions?
family.
No,
and,
I wouldn't. I don't
And I just I'll just live and be rich, be on a boat, like this.
But wouldn't it get old?
Yeah, I'd
It
be
would.
bored.
You'd want to
Right.
go eventually.
You know what I mean? If you had
You
all the
invest-
money,
after a few
It gets
years, when you're 110,
That's when you start getting whacked out and one to like
you have to wipe your memory and then start
create
over again.
things because you want to create. And I think that's what happens. I think these guys
start
get
creating
bored.
new worlds,
Well, I think you just start to create
new
shit
simulations.
that's gonna like ruin this world and shit. Like
That's
you'd be
crazy.
like, damn, I'm so fucking bored. I want to create some controversy.
So having
I'm gonna create some robots and shit and have them fuck us up. Yeah.
so having too much money, having too much money,
Yeah, that's
Right,
what they're thinking.
having too much money.
What's
turns
in the
you evil.
world? What's in the world? Actually, it'd be
This
fun.
Dr. Evil's all over here. I think all of y'all are evil with the billions.
Do you think so?
Yeah, all evil.
There's not a good billionaire
He wants
out
to be
there.
a billionaire.
I know. Me too.
I don't know if I want to be a billionaire, but I
We
think
evil
by
too.
default you got to be a billionaire to achieve certain things.
Yeah, after the big beautiful bill.
We're all gonna be billionaires.
Man, we didn't even
after
get to
right?
that. Good gosh, the big
I don't
beautiful
want to talk
bill.
about it. I was just joking, guys.
I will simply say, dang, we're close
It's
to closing.
big and beautiful.
In closing, on my side,
Big and beautiful.
who actually, no wait, who wants to go first? We're gonna close on the
I
big
don't know
beautiful
shit
bill.
about the big beautiful bill.
Well,
What's
I would say this.
I know.
You're getting a little bit.
Speculation.
No, no.
Look, I don't pay
Speculation.
attention to these politics for a reason because I can't do
Speculation.
shit about it.
Speculation. I don't want to see
Oh, do I have something to play?
left-leaning talking points
You want to see left lean talking points?
No, I said that's what we're gonna hear right now.
Fox News over here.
It's moderate.
It's moderate.
Yeah, they was going something.
You got to go to Truth Social if you want the real.
They was going on.
Moderate Fox News.
Oh, speaking of bodies, y'all see this?
This is one of the wildest things I have seen, and this is not your average robot. This is the Clone Alpha by Clone Robotics, and this contains all...
That's why I'm gonna walk when I come back
bro,
from Peter's house.
You don't walk back with that. It's all synthetic or everything.
Dude, if
Oh
I had
my
that thing
gosh.
living in my house, it's just standing
Hi
there
guys,
like
I'm
this.
human.
Get the hell out of here. Yo, chalky ass body.
I'm human.
Hey, I played one excerpt.
Kick that motherfucker every day.
I'll play one excerpt from the Big Beautiful Bill.
Next page in 2031, anyone making less than 15,000 sees that. Check this out. I thought this was a mistake. I thought I was not reading this correctly. An increase in their taxes of 74.3%. And from 15,000 to 30,000 of 20.6%. Is that correct? Or is that, did you guys make a mistake, or is that like...
No mistake in the numbers.
The people at the lower income brackets are getting screwed over by a Republican majority that doesn't give a damn about them. You know, I'm somebody that was supposed to not go to college. I ended up working at Subway and Target. I had zero health care. And to me, you would tell somebody in my place, you know what? We're helping you out. Just giving you a little bit. But the billionaires are the ones that make the most money and deserve the most help. That's your logic. But you all want to tout a tax plan that increases taxes on people making under $30,000 a year, the folks that are struggling, and then cutting their Medicaid on top of that. That's the most insulting thing I've ever heard in my life. Next page.
Can I hear the rebuttal to that? Because there's no rebuttal.
He disagreed. He just agreed. The number, he agreed with the numbers. Politics aside, he agreed with the numbers.
I didn't hear a rebuttal. That can be fixed.
I don't think they want to fix it.
I'm saying that could be a fix. You know, you just hear one side of an argument.
In history,
I didn't hear the other side of the argument.
No, it was an argument. He was just,
He's stating
put the
something.
last part. You could put the last part aside, his political views.
That
and
was
you could
totally
focus-
his political views.
But no, but
It's
you could
1-to-1.
focus.
Give him the 1-to-1.
You could focus on the first part. He said, "Is it true? Right? People making $30,000 or under, it goes up in 2031, wherever it was, by 20%.
Did the guy?
Not goes
any
goes
kind of
down by
rebuttal?
20%. So
I'm
like,
saying, was there any rebuttal?
he
Were there
said
any
he said the numbers are
stipulations?
correct.
Okay, what is there stipulations or is it just clear
No,
cut?
he said the numbers are correct.
No, I'm saying, but is there stipulation? Man, you know those bills are like
It's not.
thousands and thousands of pages. I'm just saying there's stipulations to everything. When people think when these bills
For
get
taxes?
passed,
At the end
there's
of-
stipulations.
For the tax brackets?
Yes.
There's no
There's
stipulation.
stipulations.
The only stipulation is how much you make.
Well, there's more stipulation. We have to know the context, man, because we're just hearing one side of the story. We're not hearing the other side.
He agreed.
Who agreed?
The guy.
Who? Was that President
wrote,
Trump?
No, who wrote the bill?
The guy who wrote the bill, he said what?
President Trump.
No, it's President Trump.
I thought President Trump wrote the bill.
He's the big,
Well, y'all try to blame him.
He's the big, beautiful man that
Y'all
wrote the
wanna
big,
blame
beautiful
him.
bill.
But that's the bill. He didn't
Y'all wanna
write
blame
the
him. He
bill.
didn't write it. Hey, thank you, Thomas. Hey, thank you.
I thought he did it.
Thank you.
Thomas, are you telling me on his,
He's
on
a
his
star
side?
witness.
I don't know my
He's a
side.
star
I'm just
witness.
saying that.
Hey, Thomas is a star witness. You're right, man. Hey, Trump
I
didn't
hear
even
Trump
write this
talking
shit.
about. I don't hear nobody else talk about the big, beautiful bill.
Yeah, Trump didn't even write it.
So they read the bill
Thanks, Thomas.
in Congress. They read the bill line by line.
But you said the person who wrote it was
he
answering the
answered it.
question.
He said the numbers were correct.
Okay.
So he said that's exactly what will happen. That's what
Okay.
he said. There was no rebuttal to say that like in maybe some scenario it wouldn't happen or it would happen. Because like when the government
How do you get like so many people to vote for it who have constituents? And a lot of those people on that side have constituents that are from a lower demographic. So how do you? No, I'm saying these are voted. No, I'm just saying these are voted in people. I'm just asking how do they even vote for that bill?
because they're not gonna win again. They're just going gusto, man.
They're
YOLO.
going yellow.
Yellow.
Okay, they're doing yellow for
Definitely.
something that can be undone, right?
No.
Yeah.
No, it's approved for the next 10 years.
But then you could probably do some kind of amendment or use some kind of executive order if
Congress,
there's a new.
they will have to write a new bill.
And they probably will write another bill.
But look,
And you know this.
But-
this is just political
no.
theater. To get
Everyone
everybody
has to agree.
in a fuzzy.
have they repealed
I'm riled up.
have they repealed Obamacare?
Huh?
Have they repealed Obamacare?
They about to.
No.
They haven't. They can't. They tried. It didn't work. So
Because
that's my
Obama
point.
was a G. He put that shit
After a
ironclad.
law is after something is passed for so long, it's hard to take it back. This is what happens.
Well, I'm just saying, but I'm saying, how do you get everybody on board?
Everyone wasn't on board.
Well, all the
All the
Republicans
Republican
were.
ones.
What I'm trying to say is
except
that
for two. Except for two.
Okay. So then how do they have the
It was party
winning vote?
lines because they had enough Republicans that seats
To cover it, right?
To cover it.
Right. What I'm saying is,
was
but so
party
how do you
lines.
do that?
Party lines. And
Party
force-
alliance.
and threaten.
So you think
and threaten
Republicans
people
like the person who's in charge? All Republicans like the person who's in charge.
Except two.
Well, I think they got to get in line. I think that's
Why
been
they got to get
proven.
in line? Why they so
I think
scared
that's
of them?
proven. I think that's proven.
Oh, you're fired.
You know what? You know what Trump says to the mayor
What's it?
or the potential mayor of New York?
What?
He said, look, if he becomes the mayor of New York, he better. Now I'm not saying verbatim, but he said
see?
Say it in his
he
accent.
has.
Say it in
I
his
can pull
voice.
it up, but
See, here we
I can't.
go.
I can't say
Here
it in
we
his voice.
go.
But he said
Fired.
he has to get in line, and supposedly he recommended pulling federal funding from New York. You can look it up. It's not. It's all. I mean, it's not me just.
Trump's our
saying it.
dad.
It's a tactic.
Trump's daddy.
It's a tactic. It's so
Hey,
far.
What do I do when my kids act
Hey,
up?
gas
I
prices.
take your PlayStation away.
Hey, gas prices are low as they've been in 4
But
years.
get in line, you were gonna take the PlayStation.
Gas
that-
prices
no,
are
it's
low as
not.
they are in 4 years.
No, it's not.
What about
now,
the
yeah, it is.
eggs? Did they go back up?
Let me look this up. It's
Look it
gas
up.
prices lowest.
They have been in 4 years going into the holiday weekend.
Dang, that's pretty good.
I'm with it. Hey, I'm here for it. I'm here for the theater.
Wait, so you would care about gas prices
Yes.
over your taxes going
Yes.
up?
Yes, absolutely.
Yeah, man, you part of the propaganda, man.
Absolutely.
Absolutely. Trump's flying them out.
Hey, I'll be at Mar-a-Lago.
You a busy dude.
Yeah, I'm a busy
Peter
guy.
Trump.
I'm a busy guy.
Man.
With my
getting
new
flown
friends.
out.
My new friends.
They're currently near their lowest levels. Near. Near.
Hey, man. Hey.
I'm gonna go get some gas. I'm
gonna go get some gas.
Yeah.
before it goes back up.
Hey, yo.
I think you're not going to be able to afford it.
before we pull.
You're not going to be able to afford anything anymore. Oh, my God.
Stock up on that shit. Have you noticed the water? People are starting to buy up all the water and shit. What's
Yeah.
that for?
It's about to go down.
Dang.
I ain't been saying that shit forever.
Hey, man, these private companies, man, they're taking over. That's why.
Y'all
it-
stocked up
starter
on your
company.
water?
Huh?
You stocked up?
Yeah.
No.
Oh, well, yeah.
I'm not.
Yeah.
You got paper towels and shit? too?
No, I got a gun. I just come take y'all shit.
I got that, too.
Then we'll all be shooting.
I got that, too. The question is,
the
real question.
Fight over toilet paper and water.
No. The real question is, do you have ammo?
That's the question.
That's the question.
I got enough.
No, man. I don't think. Man, look, guys. Let's not even talk like that. I don't think the world's getting like that. I think the world's actually becoming beautiful, like the big beautiful bill. I do.
He's trying to get flown out.
Hey, Mike.
When's your flight? When's your flight?
It's 8 p.m. tomorrow. I'm watching the fireworks with the family
things are going
from
good.
the Capitol. White
I
House.
think things are going good so far.
Uber, you need us to take you to the airport?
We're gonna clip this, and I'm gonna put some money behind it. We're gonna get you flown out, my
Hey,
friend.
thank you.
I hope they fly me out somewhere
Yeah,
too.
little
No,
Mar-a-Lago.
They don't got enough money.
But yeah, no, I think that I don't know. We'll just see where everything goes in the world. I mean, obviously, man, we're always this close. Everything's kind of holds on by a thread, but it's been holding.
Listen,
We'll
There's
be
a lot
okay.
of fear going on.
I think
Man, I'm more fearful of what Peter Thiel's talking about than all that other shit. I ain't really worried about it.
hey, he's enabled. But beyond that,
But Peter, I do still want to do lunch, but
Too
that
late.
was kind of scary.
too late.
That was kind of scary.
Too late. It's like transfer your body. We can eat lunch right now.
That's what it takes.
You can become the first new transvestite. That's crazy.
Oh man, I don't
He
know
did
about that. See,
that was his segue too.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I don't know about that.
I
don't know about that.
you sure you don't need a PR person?
Be who you want to be, yo.
Of course, be where you want to be. I support you in whatever you want to do as long as it makes sense to you. But in the same circumstance, what that man put together in a sentence to explain and justify what he said is questionable. Final thoughts. We jumped around. We mused today. Me and Thomas went back and forth on Diddy and Kanye.
We did a little bit.
That's good, though.
We did a little bit.
It was fun.
And I love both of them the same.
Yeah, no,
I
no.
do.
It's not like we talk. It's not that deep.
Yeah.
It's not that deep. It's really not that deep. Final thoughts, Ash.
Final thoughts. Peter Thiel, Trump, if you guys are watching this, I definitely want to get flown out.
Okay.
And shout out Puff, I need my bad boy chain in the mail.
Yeah,
Thanks.
you get flown out 3 times.
3 times. Hey, whenever that first party, I better be invited. God damn it.
All right, Thomas. Final thoughts for
Hey,
you.
Diddy's coming home, and Daddy's in charge of the White House.
Daddy's in charge.
Daddy's in charge. That dude is.
Hey, the 2 daddies.
Dang.
Diddy and Daddy.
The daddy, the Puff daddy, and the daddy.
Oh man, I didn't think this podcast was going this way. Thomas
You
called.
knew
Diddy
this
and
shit
Daddy.
was going this way, dog. 3 of us get going.
I told y'all weeks ago.
Hey, we get past the hour, it gets a little. Should have turned it off a little bit ago.
Little
You know what I'm saying?
All right, final thoughts for me is stay blessed and focus on what's around you. Pay attention to your local politics, and always vote in your interests.
Local politics is key. I like
That's
that.
all I would
like
say. And start your own businesses and build something. Build something today, if you have the desire. If
Hey,
not,
for the tax deductions. According to them, goddamn.
but you better be making billions. Because if you're not making enough, you're not going to see it. Oh my gosh! All right, we appreciate you all. We'll talk to you later.